From one small ship. Alright, well, that was fun. To the most powerful fleet in the system, complete with the most legendary ships. Join me, the layback gamer, in StarSector Galactic Domination. I hope you enjoyed today's video. That's the nice part about this. I don't have to actually play at the moment. If I wanted to, I could leave and go do something else, but I am trying to commentate. Oh, yes. These super dreadnoughts are super broken. Actually, I am curious, because oh, hold on. No, right. Alright, so we'll just resume there. And I'll let you guys watch. I'm just going to quickly check out the mod page right now and see if it's... because I want to see if it's been updated. StarSector... Remnant... Nope, it's still, no, it's still in, that's sad. That's sad. It's still in 0.95A. I think it might work, possibly. Just scroll to the page and see. Oh wow, it goes all the way to page 46. Let's see here. Someone asking if there's a 19 or a 0.97A. Oh, a couple people are asking. And probably some of the ship stats are outdated from what I remembered. They can probably make vanilla faction spam modded ships unless you edit that. Otherwise, it doesn't use any complex codes. So a simple version of it should be enough. Oh, apparently somebody called Pet Mudstone made an official .96. This is the dire wolves that were... oh wait, hold on. Am I even the same? Oh, whoops, I accidentally went to a previous... I went to a different mod on accident. Let's see here. The shield said overload after a single hit. Yeah, I noticed that. So I'm just reading comments on mod page at the moment, and that was something I noticed really quickly with the Dreadnought here is the shielding sucks for this ship. It absolutely sucks. But at the same time, is it really needed? I don't really need it. I don't really use it. And nothing else. A working version somewhere on Discord. So apparently there is a couple of working versions out there. I think this. I don't think the same can be said about Pulse Industry, which is sad because I would kind of miss it while we were still fighting this. Okay, I might just fast forward this until the end of the battle. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to fast forward the rest of this battle, so that way I'm not... you guys aren't sitting around for ages here. So, well, see you at the end of the battle, and we'll finally get taken on the Remnant Nexus, which was the whole point of this episode, not this. For the record, that battle took another 20 minutes to finish. Oh, well, that was a lot of waiting. Alright, let's quickly get the scanned. And I'm going to go quickly repair everything up. Oh, and well, the Nexus shouldn't be too big of a deal. Actually, I want to see if... Oh, you're attempting to resettle that star system. Good for you guys. I'm just going to crank that all the way up. So maybe I can have 2 of these ships in battle. And it might not be as much of a slog. Why isn't this stuff getting shipped out? Anyways, let's just throw all the weapons in here. And let's try to circumnavigate. New asteroid. Aha! I have escaped. Ah, crud. I have not. Oh, and that's just going to be another slog if I try and fight that. Okay. See if I can lure him around. Oh, well, that's nice. A bunch of things are now known for new stuff. Good. Our race relations has worked, and they have now stopped trying to kill each other. Now, I'm going to have to do it again, at least on one of them. So, repeat that mission once more. And then after a few days, I'll get them to repeat it again, but I'm noticing that the time is taking a lot longer. Which is not good. Come on. Oh, there's now 5 of them. There's 5 of them now. Look, I don't want to spend 20 years fighting you guys. That's it. That's it. Pull them away. Pull them away. Alright. Now dive. 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 Let's go. Come on. I can make it. Crud. There's another one there. Bring him out. Come on. Bring him out. Bring him out. No, don't go back. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Yes. 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 Skirt around. Okay, I think I can do it. Alright, let's take this one on before those fleets get to here. Finally! Oh my god. Alright, let's move into engage. Who can we bring? Oh yeah, that's a little better. Okay, let's do this. Bring both of these, myself and the Legion in. Now we're talking. Alright, what does this station have? This station's got nothing on this fleet. They're nothing compared to these two. About to see just how quickly a Remnant Nexus cracks with just these guys. Let's go, let's go. A lot of parts to this Nexus. That's fine. We're not even getting it. We're not even fighting at the moment. And these guys are already... Both of these are just tearing this ship apart. Just imagine if I had all 3 of them in this battle. Do I have the points to deploy all 3 of them? I don't think I have them. If I took the pilot off... No, I actually might have enough points to deploy all 3 if I don't start on one of them. Alright, what's still active? Right, let's give a bit of aid here. Yes, blow him up, blow him up. Alright, let's get a little bit of distance. And that should be the Remnant Nexus taken care of. Excellent. Nice and quick. Alright, now we can go ahead and salvage this. Salvaging such a hulk would be incredibly perilous, as whatever vague centralized intelligence was controlling the individual nanite colony is now absent, causing the mess to divide into small bubbles and begin to cannibalize each other and the station. Even now, you watch as the debris around the station rapidly deteriorates from the rampant mess, and your ship's adjusted shielding is working overtime to keep any infection at bay. Getting close to the hulk will be difficult, as sections that might be solid metal will crumple and fold like tin foil in the slightest touch of an engine outflow. Even now, the innards of the station roil and threaten to tear apart the skin of the structure and bleed nanite mess into space. Things are tense. You already had to promise your Salvor crews triple hazard pay to even get them to contemplate harvesting this thing for ripe nanite mass. Honestly, I would probably be going, okay, how much do you want to be paid? They ask, how big is your checkbook? I'd just answer yes. And call it at that, because quite frankly, I have a few heck, I could probably pay them 10 million. I have enough resources that I could pay them 10 million a piece, or promise them 10 million a piece, go sell a bunch of stuff, and then actually deliver it within a couple months. Luckily, you have a well-traveled rigger who did a stint in Uptila for a cycle, although her prediction for recreational drugs has addled her somewhat. Yeah, that kind of makes sense because we also have control over that system. Led by the crazy rigger and clad in magnetic field strong enough to rattle anyone's headgear, you can only watch with bated breath as the salvage shuttles go out, the image on your screen fuzzy from the electromagnetic interference. Suddenly the station buckles and you watch the outer armor writhe and twist like a stormy, sick white sea. You grit your teeth and panic, as panic messages crackle over the comms, your salvage chief alternating between giving orders and glaring at you. Then, like a hull breach siren, the mad riggers laughing, cuts through the comms. Her salvage shuttle streaking low across the surface, it ducks and weaves over the rolling surface before sharply rising upwards. The salvage chief is yelling something, but it's drowned out as she screams in delight. There she blows. You watch transfixed as the surface tears apart in her wake. A spray of maleficent mess erupting from the surface, mixed with reinforced metal and modular factory components. And then you feel your stomach fall out from under you as whatever salvageable material could have been acquired is converted into space dust by hungry nanites before your eyes. Your salvers running scared and giving panic calls back to command. The salvage chief just glares at you, knowing exactly how bad of an idea it was to even consider harvesting the crumbling hulk, and here they stand vindicated. You are more upset by the loss of the hulk, what it might have been a goldmine of nanite mess just went up in smoke. Yeah, I'm not upset by that. I came here to destroy it and see what could we potentially salvage from it. Let's see, was there anything here? Nope. By Lud, you suddenly hear the sensor officer utter in shock. Look at what just came out of the fissure. Amazed, you watch as the mess cannibalizes itself into dust before your eyes, leaving behind the shadow of a cruiser-sized ship. Your fleet approaches the derelict ship. The ship drifts, glinting in Mansa's light like a jewel. It vaguely resembles the Colonium class seen in Remnant fleets, but it's too clean, too alien in appearance. At once you begin to consider salvage it. The prospect does not sound appealing. This ship was buried deep within the bowels of nanite-infested station that just reduced itself to space dust, with no guarantee that this object won't do the exact same thing. But you've come too far, fought too hard to leave nothing behind. The following negotiations are quickly made through your sputtering salvage sheath and become very loud once or twice. before your chief begrudgingly sends the incredulous salvage crews out to the ship. The command is made slightly easier by your sensor officer reporting a surprising absence of nanite infection on the ship, at least according to the vague scans through this intense electromagnetic interference. Yep, we're going to explore. The salvage crews are sent in with the promise of considerable hazard pay. Yeah, we'll double that as well. I will happily double what we're already giving them. To investigate the ship. Your salvage team docks shuttles at various entry points along the vessel's massive hull, carefully ensuring that the hull is clean of nanite infestation with broad EM sweeps. It doesn't take long for reports to come in. The vessel is heavily damaged, and though of exotic design, it is theoretically recoverable. Strangely, the vessel appears to have been constructed with crew in mind, with the amenities and interfaces necessary for a human crew to operate. What is even more bizarre is that while there are trace readings corresponding to nanite infestation, it seems contained within the ship's hull. Your chief engineer is incredibly fast in their report. Sir, you will not believe what this thing is, they say with excitement and tinge from relief. From what the computer systems indicate, at some point after the station was infected, there was a glitch in the AI controlling the ship auto factory. Essentially, a stray bit of code that degraded systems picked up a TriTac demand to refine the colonium design and set to work fulfilling it under the name Remnant. Except the mess kept eating the ship, so the AI kept rebuilding the ship and redesigning it to resist nanite consumption. It kept doing it over and over and over until it produced the ship. Iteration 180,612. Dang. That's a lot of times it's eaten that ship. And if we go here, undeterminable. The chief engineer grins over the comms. This iteration uses some kind of nanite controller made from AI-generated technology to not only contain the nanite infection, but direct it to reconstruct in the hull. The method, I think, requires evening a flux differential so the effect will only be pronounced when actively venting. But in all honesty, I'm amazed that a ship-wide nanite infection is not only under control, but is actually used to maintain and repair the ship itself. Probably what the nanite mess was originally made for. But humans were never able to control it. And clearly, AI struggled to control it, and was only by some freak accident that this happened. The chief's smile fades as they see they're beginning to lose you. Alternatively, you could just see it as a ship that's nigh immortal in the hands of a good pilot. The ship's ready to be reactivated. Yup. Can be over a little bit. Let's go ahead and give a quick scan. Alright, well, we did it. We've done it. Uh-oh. No. Oh, they've already used their pulse. Alright, we've got a... Oh god, we're being chased. I need to get back to the fringe. I know that I'm currently using more up. We gotta get back to the fringe and take a quick look at this ship. That took a lot longer than I thought. I'm honestly debating if I'm just going to fast forward through the battle. The good news is, however, is I've tested this. No more mess fleets is going to spawn in this system. This is it. This is it. No more mess fleets should be spawning in this system. Which is absolutely insane to me. Alright, so let's see here. Before we investigate this ship, I will be right back. Alright, I also decided I was going to grab something quickly to eat as well. I'm a bit hungry. Oh, I never gave this a core to finish. Oops, my bad. Meant to give these guys some cores to help them along. Don't want to put alpha cores in here? Yeah, why not? There we go. Alright, that should help that along. And let's go ahead and put up some beta cores in here. We'll upgrade that. Put beta cores up in this place. We don't really need anything else out here. Actually, really, this station is done. I suppose what I'll do is I'll get this, we'll enhance this, and then honestly, I'm kind of ready to let go of the Fringe. Because once the rest of the Remnant, once the rest of the mess fleets are taken care of, I don't really care about this system anymore. I got exactly what I needed out of it. Anyways, let's take a look at this new acquisition of ours. So, we have Fast Abhorrent Cruiser. An AI-designed ship. This vessel is fast, aggressive in its loadout, and possesses a unique hull repair system that regenerates hull when actively venting. However, the shield generator is substandard, the hull fragile, and armor nearly non-existent. The Lemia has the potential to be an incredibly dangerous ship that rewards high-risk piloting in the hands of an experienced captain. Alright, and then if we go over to the refit, let's take a look at those mods that got added onto it. Deep Dream Reconstruction. This passive system reconstructs hull when actively venting. The amount repaired by the system depends on the current flux level, which, with the rate of repairing decreasing with decreasing flux level. The system causes the ship to vent 50% faster during active venting. While the ship itself is easily and readily maintained by the Deep Dream generators, the Dream generators themselves are disproportionately difficult to maintain, requiring unique and intricate pieces and extensive work hours to maintain peak operation and not have the ship possibly eat itself and the crew in mess. Maintenance costs increased by 50%. It also comes with a few other damages at the moment, but I think we could probably take this ship and turn it into a pretty strong powerhouse. Excuse me. We just need to bring it back to our systems and bring that portion online. So, who do I want to get rid of? Well, I think for now, we can repair it a bit later. I can also then give it the same treatment as the rest of these ships. So I say we'll put this in here for now. Then we will back out of here, go to colony options, ship port, let's see, why don't I have one for here? Huh. Must have accidentally removed it. Or, no wait, this might be on an older one where I didn't have this. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've been doing this for a while here. I've been shipping. Because I've gotten tons of story points from this. I've been... I don't know. Anyways, so... pick from up here. I don't know if it's a good idea to send it directly to Sindria, where our fleet is stationed, but it is the strongest planet, so if anybody's going to maintain it, it's going to be these guys. So, we'll go ahead, confirm that. This will be... and I'm going to tell them to ship right now. Let's drop a save. And now, we've got that ship in our fleet. We're not quite finished yet with this episode. Well, I might be finished with this episode. We'll see. I'm gonna escort this guy so that out of this system, just to make sure that nothing bad happens to it. Speaking of bad, we're getting close in on several sides. Fast picket, that's fine. Make sure that fleet gets out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on, guys. Also, I'm very happy with the extra tug ships are making this a lot faster. Alright. It's out. So it should be safe. Should arrive back home. Scavenger. Oh, you're about to have a bad day. Alright, so we've got ourselves a Cornel Hyper Shunt to take out. Let's go ahead and get in there. Please don't die in transit. Be very upset if you did. Because there would go a very, very possibly powerful ship.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think. I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.